Hi. I still perceive some confusion among the ranks of senior executives regarding what solutions can be considered AI solution and what solutions are not exactly AI solutions. And I think some of this confusion is being driven by mushrooming of many AI vendors because of the AI boom, who actually peddle solutions which are not exactly AI solutions but are being sold or pitched as AI solutions. And that kind of muddies the water a little bit more. So in this video, I basically aim to provide you a set of criteria that you can use to evaluate whether a solution is actually an AI solution or not. So before we get there, one thing that you need to remember is that an AI solution in itself is not just one technology, but it is rather a combination of information technology systems, processes, and methodologies. And the key aspect of an AI solution, which will basically help us define the 4 criteria that I will be discussing soon, is that an AI solution should have the ability to learn, adapt, and improve. And that brings us to the criteria set. So the criteria for a solution to be an AI solution is: first, it should be able to sense. Second, it should be able to comprehend and interpret. Third, it should be able to act. And fourth, it should be able to learn. Now, let's use an example to basically understand what I mean by these 4 criteria. And going through this example will hopefully make it clear. The self-driving car. A self-driving car is actually an AI solution, and we will run it through these 4 criteria to show that it is indeed an AI solution. So first is sense. There are a number of sensors and cameras fitted throughout the body of a smart car or a self-driving car. And so the car basically kind of gets a perception of its environment using these sensors and cameras. So it's definitely sensing. Second aspect, if you recall, was comprehension and interpretation. The car is definitely using the data that it's sensing from various input methods to make decisions, to make interpretations. For example, if the distance between my car and the car in front of me has decreased, the other car seems to be slowing down at a specific deceleration rate, I should probably apply brakes with a magnitude of X. So that kind of interpretation comes from the comprehension of the data acquired through sensing and then making an interpretation based off that probably it's time to apply brakes. Then the car would apply the brake, which is the act part of the criteria. So it senses, it comprehends and interprets, and it acts based on the comprehension and interpretation. Now the 4th part is learning. Learning process typically happens all the time, at least initially in the beginning of when the algorithm is new. And even I think like the best practice should be that the algorithm would always keep on learning as it adds data to basically capture anything new that has started reflecting in the data. The learning part here would happen as the first 3 parts happen. So if after stopping, the algorithm determines that the stopping distance was not satisfactory, that is, after both the cars have stopped, the car in front has stopped and the car on which the algorithm is installed is stopped, the distance between those 2 cars is not safe, probably should have been more. So the learning that the algorithm will take is whenever similar conditions occur, the magnitude of braking that it needs to apply should be slightly more. So as you can see, a smart self-driving autonomous car actually satisfies all those 4 criteria and is an AI solution. So I hope this criteria will actually help you determine which solution is an AI solution versus which is not. Again, to recap, the 4 criteria are: it should be able to sense, it should be able to comprehend and interpret, it should be able to act based on that comprehension, and it should be able to learn. So I hope you liked the video, and the next time a vendor walks in and decides to take you for a ride, you can outsmart him. Thank you.